We have a lot to learn from America because if you look at the setup of the America election, it is not a thing of do or die. It's something that they are doing to, get the people along with them. And whenever they are campaigning for their election, they don't do it like as if it's a thing of the family or I must be the one to win, I must be the one to be there. But what they are normally doing is that they will tell people what they can do and what the people want them to do. So at the end of the day, you see that what they are actually campaigning for is the right thing that the people want. And they present their manifesto in the right way. Not like the one of Nigeria where they will tell you they will do this, they will do that. At the end of the day, they will do it. And their own is not by carrying guns or cutlasses or maybe going to one place to do one thing to kill people and do all sort of havoc on the street. So if you look at the setup of the campaign of America, it is not something that the opponent will abuse the other one. They don't do that. But in Nigeria here, either you run down your opponent or by using some certain things to say maybe he's not a good man or he's not a good person to occupy the space. They are only that they tell people what they are and what they can do. And they don't even fight parties or fight the individual that is campaigning. But what they do is that they tell people, this is what I can do. This is my biography. This is my setup of life. So from that, people will pick them up. They vote for the personality, not the party. But in Nigeria, they vote for party. Nigeria should learn from America's system of democracy because their system is not like the one of Nigeria. The one of Nigeria is that either my brother must be there, or my sister must be there, or my person must be there, or if not my party, no any other party. Let us give chance to those who can rule this nation, so that even if it's a child of maybe today, or even if it's a child of maybe 15 years, and if everybody discover that he has the potentiality to lead this country to the will of God, then I think that is what we should do in 2015. For 2015 election should not be a thing of do or die. Let us learn from developed countries so we can meet with them as well.
We have a lot to learn from American politics. One of those things is we must allow transparency in our governance. If you look at what happened over there, there is no rigging. Everybody is free to vote for the candidate of his that they think that can take them to the next level, which is not happening in Nigeria. So I believe that is one of those things, and we need to look at the electorate too. We have a role to play. We must not look at what we are going to gain presently, that is maybe because of food or material item that all these candidates are going to share for us. By doing that, we are selling our futures. So we must see beyond that. I was told by a friend that they have a city there that just 10, they have just 10 candidates there that vote, and then when they cast their vote, they just add five votes for each party, which is a good election. But all these things are not happening in Nigeria. So I believe those are the things that we need to learn. We must allow transparency to have its due course in our election, and at the same time, the electorate, we must not sell ourselves. We must not sell the futures of our children.
The problem in this country has always remained the same way it has been, and no changes has been effected. What we keep saying to INEC is that no rigging of election, they should be truthful, they should be honest, but yet we still find all sort of abuse, we still find all sort of cheating and deception, and then nothing. So I don't think there is much to say. And they know the right thing. Let them put it into effect so that this country will, move forward.
If you look at American election, you can see that it's very matured. Look at the way it's conducted. The way the results and everything is free and fair. And the guy that lost the election actually admitted immediately that he lost. So it's a thing that we should learn from. And Americans run a kind of system that they have majorly two parties. We have so many parties in Nigeria, and it's not really competitive. It's not really competitive in nature because we have a lot of parties. Let's try and run two-party system in this country so that it will be highly competitive. You understand? So I think we should try and learn a lot from that. It's a very free and fair election, and is a thing that we can learn from. Basically, the problem we have in Nigeria is poverty. Poverty is the major problem we have in Nigeria. In America, they are not poor. Everybody is okay because now our politicians are sick. They are seizing the opportunity of poverty to use Nigerians for their own ends. You understand? So I don't see a reason why somebody will be sharing rights and all that and be taking your right away from you. Nigerians should be. I mean, let's be aware of what is going on. We should be aware. I mean, lack of awareness is what is killing us here. They will give us rights. At the end of the day, they will take up our rights, and they will embezzle our money. And we should wake up and we should make up. That's what I want to say. Nigerians should wake up.